Hey people, I have here an American 1305. This was given to me for next to nothing by my locksmith friend because the package was damaged and the lock's a little beat up. Does work with the key. Let's see if we can't get her open.
Mr. Bergstrom smiles, you only see these teeth. But when you really make him laugh, you can see these two teeth. I think they're called the eye teeth.
I really like the collar with the white lettering and the chocolate brown. I've never seen one like this before. This particular color scheme.
This man makes you feel like there's nobody better.
Your father does that to me.
Mom, are we going to talk or are we going to talk?
Lisa, we can talk, but first you have to accept the fact that I feel that way about your father.
Fine. Yesterday, he read a Charlotte's Web and cried at the end, never trying to hide his tears.
What made him cry?
Remember, nobody, and I mean nobody, gets back in after lunch without one igneous rock that's volcanic and one sedimentary, and that is layered. Lisa, can I see you for a minute?
Yes, Mr. Bergstrom?
Lisa, your homework is always so neat. How can I put this? Does your father help you with it?
No. Homework's not my father's specialty.
Well, there's no shame in it. I mean, my dad...
Not mine.
You didn't let me finish.
Unless the next word was burp, you didn't have to.
In a sample taken in this very classroom, a state inspector found 1.74 parts per million of asbestos.
That's not enough. We demand more asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos.
Wow, you made the front page.
Hi, Dad. It's just a popularity contest.
Just a popularity contest? Excuse me, what's more important than popularity? Now, Bart, do you really think you can win?
Sure, why not?
Oh, wow! All right, I always knew you had personality.
He says there aren't any easy answers. I say he's not looking hard enough.
Wow, did that ever put up a hell of a fight. There we have it. The American Series 1305. And although I was picking it blind, it's a 44778 cut, and that should really be able, you know, you should be able to rake that open in one rake, really. Should be no problem at all, but due to, I believe, just the subtle differences in cuts, it put up a hell of a fight. It really did.
Yes, such a place.
So yeah, that's the chocolate with vanilla icing American Series 1305. Picked right out of the box. Well, almost right out of the box. I messed around with it a bit on the way home, but other than that, it's my first crack at it, really. So rate my vid if you liked it. Peace. Don't use lockpicking to break the law. Get your picking tools at uklockpickers.co.uk, and there's the cut on that key. Now, just as a follow-up, I'd just like to, apparently some people are having a bit of difficulty with my top of the keyway tension tools, so I'd just like to show you. You insert it at the top of the keyway, ensuring that the tip of your tension tool does not come in contact with the first pin. And when you set it in, it should be fairly level, straight across like that, although there is a pitch to about that degree in the blade.
It's up to you.
Okay, so if yours got bent during shipping slightly, there's the pitch in the blade right there.
Just out of the goodness of their...
And everything should be straight when it sits in the keyway, in the top of the keyway, and you press it in flat. Generally speaking, it should sit in there quite easily and not really want to fall out. And if it still wants to slip out of there, if you sand in this direction only, it will create micro serrations in there, and the harder metal, being the stainless, will somewhat bite into the softer metal, being the brass, and it will hold itself in there. Any questions on the TOKE tension wrench set, just drop me a line through YouTube. Otherwise,
Mr. Simpson,
peace, and till next time.
she has no strong